Hello everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood Godzilla fan, Jurassiczilla here. And in this video, we are going to be talking about what would happen if King Ghidorah actually killed Godzilla in Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now as you can tell, this is a new series that I'm starting to do. A lot of these what if series, what if Apex killed Mecha King Ghidorah instead of Mecha Godzilla, and stuff like that. So this is going to be a new series that I'm going to start doing, basically saying, what if this happened, what if that happened. So this one, what if Ghidorah actually killed Godzilla? I'm Jurassiczilla and let's get right into this video, shall we? So basically, if Ghidorah killed Godzilla, the world would end. That's it, thanks for watching this video and have a great Godzilla day. Just kidding. Well, not really. If Ghidorah did win, the world would be destroyed. But let's talk about how Ghidorah would win and what would happen to someone like Kong or Mothra since Godzilla's dead. Also, I just wanted to make a quick mention that in my last video, I said how many times did I say Mecha King Ghidorah or something like it in that video. And I want to give a shout out to Daniel SW for officially getting it right. I counted it and watched that video twice, and I said Mecha King Ghidorah 25 times, and congratulations, you got it right. I know there were some other people who said 18 times or 40 times, or even more than once. Which, you know, I guess more than once is technically true, you know. But, yeah. And I counted all the times I said Mecha Ghidorah plus Mecha King Ghidorah, which was, I think, 31 times. And then there's some times where I say a metal dragon, which you could have counted that as well, which made it 37 times in total. So the people who said 40 were really close, unless I just counted it wrong. But anyways, shout out to you, Daniel SW, for getting it right. And if you felt like you were studying for a test, you were, and you got an A+. Let's go all the way back to the end of Godzilla King of the Monsters. Remember when Madison Russell was taking the orca and running away from Ghidorah? And then Madison Russell then threw the orca at Ghidorah, and then Ghidorah stepped on it. Yeah, the orca should definitely be destroyed. But you see later on that the orca's just apparently bent up. I found the orca, sir! Looks pretty bent up! But let's say in this scenario, Ghidorah actually destroyed the orca by simply stepping on it. So let's fast forward a little bit more. Ghidorah then picks up Godzilla and drops him to the ground, and Godzilla is critically injured. Mothra then tries to help, but obviously gets absolutely blown up. Ghidorah then starts sucking out Godzilla's energy, trying to get his burning form and kill him. But then, you know, Emma Russell comes in, you know, with the orca and stuff, and it distracts Ghidorah. But since now the orca is destroyed, they have no way of distracting Ghidorah from Godzilla. So Ghidorah then ends up drinking all of Godzilla's energy, and he gets super strong. So now that Ghidorah has taken all of Godzilla's energy, Godzilla is now dead because he has no energy. They did say that Ghidorah was killing Godzilla in that moment, so Godzilla's dead. Already. The video just kind of started and Godzilla's already dead. So either one of two things could happen. One, Ghidorah could take Godzilla's energy and get his burning form, but maybe the energy is too much for Ghidorah and he can't handle it. And Ghidorah just blows up, like how Godzilla did his nuclear pulse. Maybe Ghidorah tries to do one and he just blows up because he can't take the energy. Option number 2, Ghidorah does take his energy and turns into a burning Ghidorah type form. But come on, you've read the title of this video. Ghidorah isn't just gonna blow up. In this situation, he's gonna survive and just be a really stronger version of Ghidorah. So now that Godzilla is dead, all the other titans like Rodan, Methuselah, Behemoth, and even the Muto come and surround Ghidorah. But instead of being beautiful clear skies, it's a Category 6 hurricane surrounding them. So it's not as majestic as Godzilla's. But now that the Orca is destroyed, all the other titans come around because they hurt the Orca. But since the Orca's gone, Ghidorah's like, hey, get back to work! And all the other titans basically go back to destroying the world. So first, let's talk about what would happen to Kong. If Ghidorah and the other titans are going around destroying basically the whole world, you would think eventually they would get to Skull Island, and then Kong would be like, hey, what's going on here? Why are you guys in my home? Remember, Kong is also an Alpha Titan, so when he sees Ghidorah, he's not gonna bow. Because as we know, Kong bows to no one. So let's say Ghidorah flies to Skull Island to fight Kong, because Ghidorah probably senses that there's another Alpha there. Kong really has no choice but to fight Ghidorah, because he's an Alpha. He's not gonna bow to anybody. But remember, Ghidorah has Godzilla's energy because he sucked it out. So Ghidorah probably has like 3 times more power than what he had before. So yeah, not gonna look too good for Kong, isn't it? And also, to make it even more of an unfair fight, Kong doesn't have his axe, because all these events are still taking place in 2019, and Godzilla vs. Kong takes place in 2024. So yikes, Kong's gonna have to fight Ghidorah with his bare hands. So I'll give Kong this. He'll probably only get 1 punch in. But the main thing is that Ghidorah has gravity beams, which is basically his lightning breath. We saw what they did to humans in King of the Monsters. They absolutely got disintegrated. So if Ghidorah shot his gravity beams at Kong, it would at least disintegrate his fur off. And then Kong would just be running around with no fur. So yeah, let's be honest. Ghidorah's killing Kong. And Kong's not just gonna bow to Ghidorah. He's gonna fight to the death, and that's gonna get him killed. And there is nowhere that Kong could even go. Even if Kong somehow escaped to the Hollow Earth, which would be a good idea for him, Ghidorah, having Godzilla's energy, would probably just be able to blast all the way down to the Hollow Earth like Godzilla did. So the only hope that's left now is actually Mothra. I know Mothra died, but obviously her egg, she's gonna hatch again and be born again. But knowing Ghidorah, he can kill Mothra pretty easily. So I don't know what Mothra could even do against Ghidorah, or any of the Titans to help him, unless Mothra somehow convinces the other Titans to team up all together to fight Ghidorah and bring him down. But besides that, I don't see what Mothra could really do. But besides that, there are 2 more options that I could see happening. Option 1, maybe they nuke Godzilla again, the humans nuke Godzilla, and maybe that gives him enough energy to come back to life? Possibly, I don't know, because you know Ghidorah would be destroying the world. I don't know if they would have time to really, go and do that. But maybe, just maybe. Option number 2, maybe they build another Orca. I mean, they built one before. Wouldn't it be super hard to build another one? And maybe they could try and control Ghidorah, or send signals to him to make him stop destroying the world and stuff. But yet again, Ghidorah and the other Titans are going to be destroying the world as they're trying to make another Orca. So I don't know if the humans would even survive any of this. I think humans at this point would just go extinct, and maybe even all other life, and only the Titans are the ones alive. But basically, there is absolutely no hope for Earth. Ghidorah's destroying that place completely, and he is probably gonna move on to another planet and try to destroy that. Yet again, we don't know Ghidorah's origins that much. All we know is that he came from space and that there was other Ghidorahs on the planet that he was on. So who knows, maybe Ghidorah could even call his other Ghidorah friends to come down to Earth to help destroy it. Or maybe he'll destroy Earth and go back to his own planet and be successful. But who knows? But anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like these kinds of videos. And also, do you think Ghidorah would have been able to kill Godzilla? Do you think Kong would actually stand a chance against Ghidorah? What kind of powers do you think Ghidorah would have if he took Godzilla's energy? Let me know in the comments, and as always, have a great Godzilla day!